Education alert, we're learning more about flipped classrooms. An open house kicks off today in 2 countries, 20 states, and more than 30 cities and towns. In ABC 2 News, education reporter Cherie Johnson joins us live with more on a preview of what we can expect. Cherie, this is going to be a great event for so many across the world.
That's exactly right. We are here live at St. Paul School for Girls, and they will have an open house later today where we can learn more about flipped classes, and they're going to be focusing on Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 classes. And right now, I have Dawn Adams joining me live here. She's actually the chair of the math department here and also teaches Algebra 1 and 2. Now, tell me a little bit, Dawn, what is flipped learning?
Well, in a traditional classroom, the students would sit in class and the teacher would lecture to them. And then they go home and they complete problems for homework. But you've been in the classroom where you go home and you go to do the homework and you can't do the problems. So what we've done is we've utilized technology, and the students actually watch the lesson online. And then when they come into class, they're able to complete the problems with the teacher present and with other students to collaborate.
All right, well, show us a little bit about how it works.
Sure, I'll give you an example of a lesson that they'd watch online. So here's something that they'd pull up. They'd get online and they go through our class web page, and then they just hit play.
So it's explaining the lesson to them now?
Correct. And then students can, if they want to, they can fast forward if they understand, or if a student has difficulty and wants to slow the lesson down, they can always pause.
Oh, this is taking me back. Look at those
They
numbers.
can rewind. And actually, I've had some students in the past, when we've had to go back and lecture in class live, they ask me, could we just do this online? We can't pause you. Okay. Or students have said, we can't fast forward you in the classroom. So they really enjoy being able to interact at their own pace. And then in the classroom, when we're actually doing the problems, they like collaborating with each other.
Wow, and how are they doing? Are they learning better? Are you seeing better test scores?
What I'm seeing is that in the classroom, we're able to go into deeper problem solving. We're able to do more critical thinking, and I'm able to individualize their learning. So students that need a little extra support can get that, and students that I can push more could actually get that as well.
All right, thank you so much. I tell you what, I wish they had that when I was in high school. Yeah, math wasn't my favorite subject, but that would have made it just a little bit easier to take on. All right, thanks, Dawn. Well, of course, we'll be talking with Dawn throughout the morning. Of course, the open house kicks off at 12:30 and it runs till 1:15. And again, they'll be opening up their classrooms here to teach other educators about flipped learning. Reporting live in Brooklynville, Cherie Johnson, ABC 2 News.
The world is getting smaller.